Hi everyone, I'm Tobi Henney and I'm super excited to share that I've partnered with Trademark Beauty to create the Essentials Makeup Brush Collection. I have been working on this project for over a year with Trademark Beauty and we're finally set to release this amazing set of brushes in this gorgeous lavender color. I've used all my experience working with some of the biggest celebrities in the world to create the softest, easiest set of brushes to use at home and in your makeup kit. So now I'm going to show you how to create this fun makeup look using the Essentials Makeup Brush Collection. Let's get into it. So the first step is applying moisturizer. I'm going to use the number 11 foundation brush. It's a beautiful flat brush. It's super soft. We're just going to get that all over the face. And this brush just blends in the product so beautifully. It's super, super silky on the skin. So next we're going to use concealer. I'm going to use the number 6 concealer brush. It's nice and fluffy. And the reason that I made this one fluffy is because I really like to blend under the eye with a softer brush. So I also designed these brushes to be super easy to use because I find we get ready really quickly in the mornings and I feel people get overwhelmed with the amount of brushes, and I just like the fact that this set has 12 brushes. They're all numbered, they're very easy to use, very quick to use, and I feel like they appeal to everybody. So once I've done my base, the next thing I'm going to do is warm up my face and give my face a little bit of dimension. I'm going to use the contour brush, which is the number 10 brush. And we're going to use a cream product to contour and warm up the skin. And you'll see this has a little bit of an angle. And the reason I made it like this is so you can really place that contour under the cheekbone. I'm pulling it upward towards the ear, and then it's nice and soft to blend that product out. And you'll see how quick and easy they are to use. Okay, so now I'm going to use the eyebrow brush with the angled end. I'm going to dip it into some eyebrow powder, and I'm going to fill in the brows just where they need a little bit of extra shape. And this is such a great brush to fill in the brows because it's nice and dense and it's a very stiff brush, so you can really focus on creating those small tiny strokes that actually look like brow hairs. So I'm taking the number 7 crease brush and I'm running a nice natural brown color through my crease, and this is going to create some depth. And I love this brush. This is super soft on the eyelids. It's nice and fluffy, and you can see it comes to a point and it makes blending super easy. So now I'm going to use my number 4 flat eyeshadow brush, and I love this flat brush. It's perfect if you're using a metallic shadow. And then I'm just going to come back in with that crease brush and I'm just going to blend the two together. So now we're going to take the number 3 pencil brush and we're going to highlight that inner eye area. I love to highlight the inner eye. I feel like it just finishes off any eye look. It makes you look more awake also. And then once you've done the inner eye, you can take a little bit of product and you can run that very softly under that brow bone. And just add a little bit to that Cupid's bow area. And once you've done the eyeshadow, you can get started with the eyeliner. So today we're taking a nice navy shade. So now that we've put the eyeliner all over the upper and lower lash line, I'm going to take the number 2 smudge brush and I'm simply going to run that back over that liner and smudge it out and make it slightly more lived in. A little bit under that lower lash line. Okay, so now we've got the eyes on, we're going to get some mascara happening. Now that we've done the eyes, we're going to go back to the skin. We're going to finish with some blush and some bronzer. We're going to use one of my other favorite brushes, which is the number 12 bronzer brush. This brush is amazing and it's so soft. Every single person I have tried this out on has just been in love with this brush and how it feels on their skin. So I'm simply running the bronzer all over the areas we were warming up previously with the cream product. We're going to do the jawline and we're going to run the bronzer down the neck. And we're going to finish by bronzing the sides of the nose. I'm obsessed with this brush, it feels so good. And so a little story about the color of the brush. So one of my favorite colors is purple and I feel like it's just such a beautiful color and it makes me feel happy, and it's such a unique color to have for makeup brushes. I feel like brushes are always black and brown and a little bit of the same, and I felt like these would really stand out and be just a happy brush color to have. I just think they look gorgeous in your makeup set. So now we're up to blush. I'm actually going to take out my Trademark Beauty hair clip and I'm going to use my blush brush, and we're just going to swoop that on the apples of the cheeks and we're going to pull it upwards and outwards. And I really love to do this effect on my clients. It really lifts the face. And again, this is like the softest brush ever. You're going to love it. It's really good size as well. You can see it kind of comes up into a little rounded dome-like shape, and it really targets that apple of the cheek area with the dome shape. So to finish the look, we're going to do the lips. I'm going to start by lining. And to apply the lipstick, I'm going to use the number 4 flat eyeshadow brush. And I created this brush so it has a multi-use. You can use it on the eyelids. As I said earlier, you can use it for concealer to spot conceal any breakouts, and you can also use it as a lipstick brush. And you're just going to love how easily the lipstick slides on this brush. And to finish the look, I'm going to use the number 8 highlight brush, which is a beautiful fan shape. And the reason I chose this shape is because I love to dust the tops of the cheekbones, and I find the fan shape is super light with application and it just disperses the product very evenly. You can also run it down the nose like that. So there you have it. There is my makeup brush collection. I hope you enjoy using it. I am obsessed with every single brush and the whole collection, and it has been so much fun to create, and I cannot wait to see all of the looks that you create using these brushes.